people, and it's gone on far too long.
Hi, my name is Mindy Bergeron-Lawrence, and I live in Winslow, Maine. I am 35 years old, and I've worked for McDonald's for 17 years. I still make just 30 cents more than somebody they hire today. And, McDonald's workers were deemed essential from the start. So I've been working through this pandemic from the beginning. And we don't get sick leave. So in the beginning of this pandemic, when things really started heating up, I had, a sore throat and a stuffy nose, and I made to go to work. We don't get paid sick time, so staying home from work means a phone bill or whatever, or that last little bit that you need to pay the rent. So I went to work, and I was working in the drive-through, and this was before, we had hand sanitizer, but this was before the masks and the, everything else. And I was so angry that I had to be there, and I was so anxious because when you work in drive-through, you're essentially shaking hands with 50 to 80 people in a busy hour, and I didn't know what I had. It could have been a common cold, it could have been COVID, and I'm risking passing this on to other people simply because I don't have really a choice but work feeling sick. And now, of course, we're reopening in the state of Maine. Restrictions are being lifted, and that means that we're going to be opening again for people to come in the restaurant and order food to take out. And even with all the precautions, we are wearing masks now. Only so many people are allowed. Those precautions can't protect you, fully. And, so the number of people that work at my store that are being exposed to direct contact with customers is being, is being raised. There are more people, because people are actually allowed in the store now. And those people that are coming into the store and the people that I work with are able to put themselves in harm's way, more because restrictions are being lifted. So really, I just, without paid sick leave and without a real living wage, it feels like we don't really have much of a choice. We will go to work sick, if we can, because, we can't afford not to. And that reality before this pandemic. But, it's even more of an issue now. Obviously, it's really simple, especially if you want the person that is making your hamburger to be coughing, sneezing, or whatever. And I think, under normal circumstances, nobody would say yes to that. And now we're in a pandemic, and we can't get that, basic protect, to allow ourselves to keep ourselves safe and keep the people we care about and our customers safe. And it's really, our owner has done a decent job giving us proper PPE, and taking precautions. But I still work for a corporation who lobby to keep themselves exempt from give me and my coworkers paid sick leave. Instead, we just got a shipment the other day at our store of pins, little lovely little pins from, corporate that say I am essential with a picture of a big, and that's what we got.
So you got a pin that said you were essential, but you still in a nation, you don't have guaranteed sick pay, sick leaves, we don't have strong unemployment. Many of your colleagues don't have health insurance, and many of them in other stores don't have the necessary PPE. And you know that the very people that are blocking this in the political system, not one of them would want to do what you do for a week. Not one of them would put themselves or their children at this kind of risk, but they are too comfortable with other people's deaths and other people's being in danger.
Somebody's hurting our people, and it's gone on far too long, and we won't be silent.